Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be explaining to you how my cancer actually started. It is said that when life gives you lemons, you have to make lemonade, right? But what if life gives you cancer? What shall you make of it? Anyway, hi, my name is Vincent Gakuhi again, and today I'll be sharing a brief summary of how the cancer actually started and how it impacted my life. So it all began back in 2020 after my KCPE results came out and I got 391. And so I was eagerly expecting to join a national high school, and this is when we received the devastating news. So I was simply complaining of a toothache, which was, as we thought it was, just a normal tooth growing, a molar at the backside of a jaw. You know, the way it grows, it swells. And so I was just complaining of that, and I used to live on painkillers just to relieve the pain. So after my mother noticed that things were actually getting out of hand, she decided enough is enough and we should see a dentist. And so we went the first day after results, and the doctors actually couldn't figure out what it was. So they referred us to different hospitals, and we finally ended up in Thika Level 5, where they didn't also know what was happening, and they decided that they're going to aspirate it, that the swelling. So when they inserted the syringe, they found that there was no blood coming out of any fluid, and so they were shocked. What? Why is there nothing? And so they referred us to another bigger specialist who was a maxillofacial surgeon. And when he went there, he suspected that it might be cancer. And so he decided that if it were cancer, let us not take any chances off. Let us do a biopsy. And so that is what we did. We did a biopsy, and it turned out that it was cancer. Mind you, the day that the results of the biopsy came out is the same day the calling into jury school came out. Yeah, I was admitted into jury school. And so after that, we went home, and things actually got out of hand. It became more complicated after the biopsy because this was a fast growing aggressive maxillar sarcoma affecting the right upper side of the jaw. And this was the beginning of a tough journey that was just a beginning of 1,000 miles, but we made it through. Anyway, if you want to hear more about my journey, let's catch up in part 2, where I'll be explaining the life after the biopsy. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you there soon. Thanks for watching. Let's rise above. Make sure you share this to others because this video might be important in spreading cancer awareness. And if you know anybody who might be out there suffering, make sure you send this to them because I'll be updating what I did to prevent and to actually heal from this dreadful disease. Once again, thank you.